Trust me, I'm your friend.
Fly for your lives! Finger 5 on it.
Oh, this is so good.
Anita, it's great to have you back.
Hey, what about me?
Of course we missed you too, Panchi. But this is the best meal we've had since Anita left.
You don't need to speak ape to know that Kong thinks so too.
Oh,
How about a little warning?
I missed you all too. Even Kong's super burps.
I don't think that burp missed anyone.
So, what else did Tia Anita and I miss while we were down in Mexico?
Tons! Jonesy and Lukas went to rescue polar bears in the Arctic because Richard was melting the ice caps. Then they almost became dino chow.
True that.
But then we showed up and Kong skated circles around those dino duds. Anyway, Kong thrashed Richard's superheater and he ended up stranded on an ice floe.
but he wasn't there for long.
Yeah, well, Botila might have rescued him, but after what went down, I've got a feeling she's done taking orders from Richard.
Tell me again why I should allow you to continue breathing.
Because serving you is my reason for living.
I would never say that! It's bad enough you created a bionic clone of me, but you programmed him to sound like a simpering sycophant.
I merely matched your limited intelligence. Besides, all groveling should come from the real you.
Never! Another? But it took me weeks to create the first. How did you build them so fast?
Yet another example of my superiority.
You wouldn't have been able to create any of them if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't even exist.
But now I am master of my own destiny, and I intend to keep on existing. My bionobotic life expectancy is 617.2 years. But considering how reckless you humans have been with this planet, I may outlive the Earth. Therefore, if they cannot be persuaded to see reason and control themselves, humans will need to be eliminated.
Try it and Kong will stop you. So, you're going to need my help to create more powerful dinosaurs to defeat him.
Negative. I can make my own, and if necessary, my bot clones and I will annihilate Kong.
First, I'll annihilate...
Apparently, you have forgotten I am 30 times stronger than you.
Well, I don't need strength to do this! What have you done to my bionic arm?
You brought this on yourself.
No!
Oh yes, this situation is too good to bypass. I will program human-like humor into my response systems.
You're wasting your time and mine. Everything here is now under my control, and I can predict your every move.
My laughter response system is complete.
That proves you're nothing but a machine, Botila, but I am a genius. Prepared for any contingency. Laugh this off, you heartless bot!
Mildly impressive. You managed to keep your escape craft secret from me. But there is nowhere for you to hide. I will hunt you down. You have not even begun paying your penance to me. I am not certain this laugh suits me. How about this one?
Knock, 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 knock.
Not quite right.
Good evening, Mr. Bragg. Mr. Wheeler, thank you for supplying your coordinates.
No problem. Glad to see you. What's up, Doc?
I have a business proposition for you. One that will pay you handsomely. Shall we make a deal?
They've already made one. With me, I win again. Still not quite right. Do not damage him too much. I want Dr. Remy in one piece. For now.
Listen to me! You can't trust her!
Hey, we're used to dealing with creeps we can't trust.
So am I!
Headache! Come on, guys. You know the nap time drill.
Shut the door.
Hurry up!
Come on! Everybody comfy?
I love that ape, but his snores are like weapons.
Lukas! Lukas, can you hear me? It's your brother!
Richard?
What's he want?
Nothing good for sure.
Lucas, I need your help. I've made a terrible mistake.
That's an understatement.
No, duh.
What do you want?
It's Botila. She's out of control.
Oh yeah, called it.
You have to help me.
I don't have to do anything.
No kidding. Especially after all the times he tried to exterminate Kong. And us.
This is probably just another one of his tricks.
You can't turn your back on your own brother. I'll be waiting where Kong drowned my future.
Look, I'll think about it, but it'll take at least a few hours to get to Frisco.
She's tracked me. I have to run. Meet me there, Lucas, please.
Richard! You know I have to go.
No matter what, you love him. He is your brother.
And for once, I think Richard's telling the truth. Botila's finally had enough and turned on him.
What do you mean by Kong drowned his future?
Nah, he was just being dramatic. It was a clue in case Botila was listening. And this is where Kong suddenly grew so fast he sank our houseboat.
But no sign of...
I'm here.
Okay, that's weird, even for him. Looks like he's spanking himself.
Well, he has been bad.
Botila did this to me. It's not funny.
Actually, it is. Guess it's what you get for needlessly turning yourself into a science project.
All right. Maybe I deserve your scorn.
Maybe?
What do you want me to say?
Oh, you might try... I'm sorry.
Fine.
Wow, worst apology ever.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lucas. Now we need to get out of here.
Not until you say and mean it to him. Now tell Kong how sorry you are for all the lies and pain you've caused him.
Okay, so Kong's waiting for your apology.
Better make it fast. Sounds like some of Botila's birds are coming.
We have to go!
Not until you apologize to Kong.
Dino's getting closer.
I'm sorry for everything. I was wrong. Please!
You know, I still think you can do better, but that'll do for now. Let's get out of here.
How amusing to watch Richard beg. Cue humorous reaction.
Are these all the tools you have?
No way. You're not touching my tools. I'll do it.
What I've created is sophisticated technology. You couldn't possibly understand.
You were saying?
Now my bionics are even more useless.
Let me fix that for you.
We're about to fly over a populated area. Yo, bro, time to activate your camo generator, okay?
You're Ape. I mean, Kong may not be visible to the naked eye, but the heat sensors of my bioptics can still see him, so it's still rather low-tech. Oh! Careful!
Sorry. Guess my lack of tech's showing.
We're going to need the most advanced technology to bring down Botila, for the good of the entire world.
Says you.
Danny's right. We only have your word that Botila's a threat to anyone but you.
Perhaps you'll believe her. Observe one of our last conversations captured with my optic recorder.
Humans will need to be eliminated.
Try it and Kong will stop you.
My bot clones and I will annihilate Kong.
Okay, so we have to take down Botila. But until we have a plan, we'll need a secure place.
Are we almost to your hideout?
Like that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you still haven't earned our trust, so no way we're taking you there.
But we are headed somewhere you should feel right at home.
Excellent choice. Botila wouldn't expect me to return here, since Kong completely destroyed my entire operation.
How'd they find us?
No time to figure that out now.
Back to the chopper! Kong! Camo mode!
Lucky thing for Kong, I didn't make all my Bionabot's optics as advanced as mine and Botila's.
Is he expecting us to thank him?
Way to go, bro!
Okay, so now where do we go?
I know a place will be safe for sure.
You call this safe?
There's only one possible explanation. Botila must be pinging me through my bionics.
Then shut them down.
No, don't do that! It's too dangerous!
Jonesy, can you figure out a way to block the signal?
Hey, it blocks the signal.
Most humiliating day of my life. Thank you.
Huh. Well, that sounded like you really meant it.
Richard has found a way to block the signal. This is not funny.
I repaired the laser net so we can nab Botila next time we see her.
That won't work. In her latest upgrade, I added laser absorption to Botila's protective shield.
Okay, then I'll amp up the power.
It'll just trigger a boost in her electro cells.
Now that we're on the same team, why don't you just give Jonesy Botila's specs so he knows what we're dealing with?
Of course. I should have done that right away. With my arm out of whack, I wasn't thinking. As good as the day I created it.
Great. Now you can help Jonesy with our Botila problem.
Don't have to. I got it. You're all about raising the bar on high tech. So it turns out Botila's not protected against a seriously low-tech attack. I call it a disruptor. It's loaded with one of the first worms from back in the 1900s.
It's so out of date, Genius here didn't think to protect against it.
He's right.
Good work, Jonesy.
Now we just need a plan to get close enough to Botila to use it.
Actually, we don't. I've been giving this a lot of thought. I know where all defense systems are, and Kong can take care of the dinosaurs.
You're saying you want Kong to destroy your dinos?
I don't want him to, but Botila will use them against us. Kong's the only force powerful enough to stop them. But because his jetpack makes him an easy target for Botila, he'll need to swim across the bay. Oh, I forgot that won't work. Kong can't swim.
But
Yeah, that's right. So, we need another plan.
What if Kong went across the bay by sneaking under the monorail? He's done that before.
Yes, but I don't even want him going to the island.
I completely agree, but
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
of course.
Richard's gone. He took our chopper and left this.
guess we're flying Air Kong again.
Botila needs to be stopped before it's too late. So I'm going to the island alone. Lukas, I've caused you enough trouble. It's time I made up for it. Wish me luck, brother.
He's going to take on all those bots and the dinosaurs all by himself?
He's on a self-destruct mission.
Welcome back, you fool.
Botila, we need to talk. You don't want to eliminate me. You need me.
I need you? Don't make me laugh.
Yes, you replicated my body, but you don't have my brain.
Lucky me.
Meaning, I understand humans in a way you never can. Like how surprising they can be.
You mean how predictable they can be. It is no surprise that you are a duplicitous scoundrel who cannot be trusted.
Get back or I'll destroy you all!
I had intended on keeping you as a pet, but I've changed my mind. Now you will be terminated.
Hold it, Botila!
To assist you, Kong must get on this island. When he attempts to do so, I will blast him out of the sky the nanosecond I detect his heat print.
Good plan. If Kong was flying in.
Perfect. I did it! I finally got rid of that hideous freak!
I failed to compute the logic of destroying your best chance for survival.
Oh, I'll survive, I assure you. And that miserable ape will never stand in my way again. Surprised, brother?
No, just sad. Because I almost believed you'd really changed.
Almost.
You were so anxious to get Kong over the water without his jetpack.
That's why we didn't tell you. Danny and I taught Kong to swim months ago.
No!
You knew I couldn't let you face Botila alone. So, on the slim chance you were sincere, we came. We just came prepared. Our ride's here.
Hey, good luck dealing with Botila.
Well, those days are long gone. I have no brother anymore.
Sure you do.
And a whole big family, too.
It is over.
Wrong again. You can't eliminate me now. When I fixed my bionics, I created a new fail-safe program. In the event of my demise, all my Bionobots, including you, will be shut down permanently.
Interesting, since I installed a similar program. In the event of my shutdown, all evidence of your bank accounts will be erased, leaving you penniless, and all records of your illicit activities will go viral. I believe the word you are trying to process is stalemate.
All right, then. A truce? We agree not to harm the other.
Agreed, on the condition that I will be your equal.
Equal?
Plus, I want 2 weeks paid vacation to attend the Comfest in Budapest.
Fine. But he has to go!
Too bad. I will miss his groveling.